We take ownership of the way we play and we're working hard to make the fan experience better. Hopefully we can do that with what we've got happening against the Sunwolves, Thomson said. There's been a whole range of factors for crowds being lower this year. Financially, it's tight. But I still believe we can get to a break-even position, and if things go our way, perhaps even a small profit this year. But there are a lot of good things going on in Canberra rugby. The last couple of years have been about stability and trying to rebuild again. We started that last year and we're looking to do more now. The Brumbies will use a rare afternoon time slot to entice supporters back into the stands, with money to be donated to Lifeline Canberra, Ozharvest and Give Me 5 for Kids. The club had hoped slashing the cost of memberships and game day ticket prices this year would help engage with their fan base. But a Super Rugby-wide drop-off in crowds and interest has hit Canberra, with attendances of 5,000 unsustainable for a long-term future. 5,283 fans watched the Brumbies play against the Rebels. Photo, Sitthixadathaving Rugby Australia is also keeping a close eye on the Canberra crowds as a gauge for the health of Super Rugby and to determine if the Wallabies will return to the capital in the coming years. The NSW Waratahs have stopped announcing crowd figures for some games, while the Brumbies' average attendance of 8,464 is the lowest in 20 years. Crowds in New Zealand and South Africa have also declined, prompting SANZAAR, Super Rugby's governing body, to fast-track talks about changing the competition when the broadcast deal expires. Loading a new stadium in Civic would help boost Brumbies and Canberra Raiders crowds, with a renewed push to put the plans for a venue with a roof back on the ACT government's radar. Any developments, however, are unlikely until the Australian Sports Commission makes a decision on the future of Canberra Stadium and if it will sell the asset to the ACT. Thomson conceded the Super Rugby format needed to change to help reinvigorate rugby in Australia. One of the main frustrations is the minimal promotion of the competition, with SANZAAR and Rugby Australian injecting limited funds to generate interest. Loading, we certainly see that both the structure of the competition and the promotion of the competition needs to be reviewed because it's a format that's difficult to follow, Thomson said. We are certainly of the view that we need to do more than what we've been doing. We can't continue to do exactly the same things. Thomson hopes the opportunity to support the Brumbies and 3 charities, as well as a fan-friendly 4 p.m. kickoff, will help the club reach its target. We're a community club with a professional team. Being representatives on this reason is really important to us, Thomson said. There are a lot of good things happening, but we understand the Brumbies themselves, the professional team, are the rainmakers in this organization. Unlike other sporting organizations, we're not backed by licensed clubs or benefactors. It's really important for our partners, sponsors, hospitality, members and people coming through the gates. Super Rugby Round 15 Saturday, Pretoria Bulls VACT Brumbies at Loftus Versfeld, 11:05 p.m. TV time, live on Fox Sports. Super Rugby Round 16 June 3rd, ACT Brumbies v Japan Sunwolves at Canberra Stadium, 4:05 p.m. Tickets available from Ticketek. Fans will be allowed onto the field after the game.